Good evening. Thank you for tuning in to the Chelley Roy Show. I am your host, Chelley Roy, and we have an amazing show for you guys tonight. Tonight is our first ever COVID comedy special. You guys are in for an amazing treat, you guys. The world is hurting right now. There's so many people grieving. There's so much uncertainty in the world right now. So I've invited a few of my friends here so that we could bring back some laughter into your homes tonight. So you guys are in for an amazing treat. Also, tonight's show is the finale of season 1 of the Chelley Roy Show, guys. Did you guys know we've already... Thank you. I can't believe we've already closed out 12 episodes. I am so thankful and so grateful for it all. I am thankful and I appreciate all of you guys who have supported me and for everyone who continues to support me. You guys be sure to check out the interview next week as we kick off season 2 as I interview Mr. Trey Chaney from The Wire. So you guys don't go anywhere. You guys stay tuned because up next we have Miss Christina Wilson, a.k.a. Ella the Spella, Dave Carter, and Laughing Lenny. After the break, you guys.
It's the Chelley Roy Show. It's the Chelley Roy Show. It's the Chelley Roy Show, and it's going down. You can laugh, you can learn. Chelley Roy, it's your turn. You can laugh, you can learn. Chelley Roy, it's your turn. You can laugh, you can learn. Chelley Roy, it's your turn. You can laugh, you can learn. Chelley Roy, it's your turn.
Have you been hearing lately that we believe in making a difference in the community? Welcome to recallinginvestmentspayurban.com. Our cooperative membership and sponsorship has joined 500 neighbors to uncap earnings in community and business district improvement solutions. Being home to 500 entrepreneurs under one roof, our co-op and reinvestment into our membership ensures a proactive measure to enrich the benefit of a community reinvestment experience. Backed by a $1 trillion gateway to greater earnings and investments rights in the backyard of your neighborhood. Recallinginvestmentspayurban.com. Adopt a neighborhood. Our investments are designated to grow our community by reinvesting using 40% for startup businesses, 40% in real estate interest, and 20% in small business investments. Be a part of how residents earn an income and reinvest in the community we share. Think about adopting a neighborhood and join a co-op today. Contact recallinginvestmentspayurban.com at 240-273-4767.
Welcome back to the Chelley Roy Show, guys. I am your host, Chelley Roy, and we are doing something different tonight. We have a stage filled full of performers, guys. You guys check it out. I am in my element, you guys. Dante, Justin, get a close-up. Take it all in. Take your time, guys. It's a moment for me, guys. I'm trying not to get emotional, but watching me, you guys know that dreams can come true, for sure. So are you guys ready to laugh and have some fun? You guys ready? Yay. All right. So my first guest is a great friend of mine, and I am so excited to see all the wonderful things that God is doing with her in her life through her comedy. You guys help me welcome Miss Christina Wilson, a.k.a. Ella the Spella. Show some love for Ella the Spella, you guys.
Hey everybody, this your girl Christina Elevation Wilson, aka comedian Ella the Spella, the phenomenal storyteller. Gotta shake your head like that when you say it. Listen, some of you have asked me, how long have I been in comedy? Honey, look, it's been since the 1900s, the late 1900s. I've been doing comedy for a minute. Look, I ain't got time to fool with y'all. I'm on my way. I'm on a mission this morning, but yeah, look, I just want to come here for a few minutes to tell y'all, look, y'all coming to the Chelley Roy Show on Wednesday, the 17th of this month. That's next week. Look, am I ask you? I'm going to ask you. Come on down to the Chelley Roy Show. I don't even know the place. Somewhere in Maryland, honey. I'm going to be on the PROGRAM. Along with, I don't know, the man named Dante Carver. I heard of him. He's pretty funny. And, you know, laughing, Lenny be cutting up all the time. Now, the Carver man, is that Washington Carver's son? I don't know. Anyway, look, come on. Ella the Spella, phenomenal storyteller. I approve this message. Come on, come on, come on. Well, good evening, everyone, and a very good evening at IS. I am ELLA, the Spella, SBELLA, and I am here tonight in Maryland, okay? Come on, give it up for the Chelley Roy Show. Yes, honey. Now, let me tell y'all, last time I was here, y'all know I found a new name. I was called Humpty Dumpty because I had a great fall. Now they'll put the stage up higher like that, trying to get me closer to Jesus if I fall this side. I said the devil is a liar. But Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, but she's back, y'all. I am Ella the Spella, the phenomenal storyteller, and I'm just so excited that I'm on the PROGRAM tonight. They sitting real close, just looking all down at my THROAT. That's too close for me out of here. But anyway, I was trying to figure out what I was going to talk to y'all about. And I said to myself, what are we going to talk about? I said, I don't know. But I just wanted to let y'all know I am in between the ages of 25 and 75. A little over 100 pounds, plus 100, plus 100, plus 5, 10, 15, 20, okay? Remember we used to do that when we used to do a hide and go seek outside. Yes, indeed, sweetie. Now, I want to let y'all know I'm having a personal summer. I'm going through a personal summer. It's called mental pause. See, the men all pause when I used to walk into the room, honey. Chad, now this personal summer right here, I didn't even wear my girdle tonight, GRD. I couldn't wear the girdle. Tonight, so y'all just bear with me. But if things pop off on you like that, just think about it over Redenbacher. Okay, just popping just like THAT. Yes, I told y'all I'm in between 30 and 62, right? And so dating is not like it used to be back in the 1900s. You know, when I was thinner, you know, back in the day, see, a man would watch a woman. He would study a woman. He would talk to a friend. His friend, he said, that's wifey right there. And so he would watch her, and then he would start to serenade her. He would sing a song. Excuse me, miss, what's your name? Where you from? Can I come? Possibly. Can I take you? Keep y'all's day job. To the movies, to the park. I have you home before it's dark. I want to know, can I take you? Much better, much better. But it's not true for the young thugs of the new millennium. I'm in the grocery store minding my own business, squeezing the pomegranate, you know, the fruit, because I'm trying to get sexy for my wedding dress. So I hear some young thug talk about some, psst. I said, Lord have mercy, there's a snake in the fruit. So I looked to the left. I thought maybe Jay-Z and Beyonce was there. Then I went to the right. I thought my pastor was going to extend the right hand of fellowship. And I turned around. I did the Kenya Moore twirl. I turned around. I heard it the next time. Psst. I said, Lord, that's a boa constrictor. So I looked around, and he said, threw up his head like that and said, yo, mommy, can I holler at you for a minute? And I looked at him. I said, because you know I'm in between 50 and 82. I said, come here. I said, come here. He came up, I said, come here. So I don't know who you think you're talking to, okay? First of all, I ain't nobody's mama. I ain't got no children. I said, and second of all, I don't know who you are. I don't know who your mom and daddy is. I don't know where you're from. But no, you can't holler at me. I ain't done nothing to you. And third of all, pull your pants up on your butt. Your little fine, delicious chocolate self. So how old are you? He said 27. Okay, I said, okay. I said, do you have a job? He said, yeah. I said, do you know anything about the stock market? He said, yes. I said, do you have a car? He said, yeah. I said, do you have your own place? He said, yeah. My mama got a 1,200-foot square basement. I said, now look, that works for me. But you ain't going to be hollering at me. But if you want to come on and, come and talk to me. Really want to see you. Can I talk to you? So we dated for about 2.5 years till I met his daddy. His daddy was more my speed, I couldn't keep up with that young thug. Yes, indeedy. So I was planning to go and get my nails done before I came. Stopped by my bank, pull out some cash. The bank said, no, it ain't going to happen. So I went to Walmart, and the lady, I walked by the little nail salon. She said, how I help you? I said, I don't know. What you want? I said, what you got? She said, for you to French manicure. I said, well, how much is that? She said, I do lip, I do eyebrow, I do beard, I do mustache for $100. I said, $100? Of course, the $100 is going to be for my foot by myself. So she said, okay, I'll give you special price. I do everything for $75. So she did lip, she did beard, she did mustache. She got down to that foot. She looked at, she said, look at size 11. She started saying, ding shong, ding som, ding som. Big half a foot stinky. No, come long time. Come every day. Come every day. So she worked on my feet for about an hour. She called over her friend, Min Lane. They did a high five, honey. They worked on my feet for about 2 hours. She said, okay, you pay tip now. I said, okay. I stuck my finger. I tipped on her just like that. I went back 2 weeks later. Obviously, they put an alarm on the building for me. I hear the alarm going off. Big heifer's coming. All the blinds falling and closing up. They done closed the shop down. Told me, no, big heifer coming. No. Close down. That was the last time I went to get my feet done. Mm-hmm. Oh, am I doing all right? Yes. Well, what's wrong with y'all hands then? My friends always call me controlling. I don't understand. I mean, is there really a problem for me to get what I want off the menu? They told me to get an appetizer. I said, you think I stayed this time by eating an appetizer? Even when I go to the doctor sometimes, before I can go in the office, I call in. They said, what's the problem, Miss Wilson? I said, well, I'm having some problems with my back. My doctor says, okay, I get there, and she says, maybe you should do something about your weight. I said, okay. So I was upset. I left. I came back in 2 weeks to see her. When I left, I was upset. I said, let me see what I can do about my weight. I went to Dunkin' Donuts. I went to the Chicken Walk, Popeyes. I went all them places there. I came back. She said, Miss Wilson, get on the scale. I said, okay. I got on the scale. She said, Miss Wilson, I thought we agreed for you to do something about your weight. I said, ma'am, you don't do math real good. I said, when I was here, I was 220. Now I'm 240. I said, trick or treat, how you like me now? She told me to do something about my weight, so I did. I was in the store earlier today. I saw a lady. I was talking to a lady. She said, aren't you the comedian? I said, I am. She said, oh, you're pretty funny. I saw your videos. I said, thank you. So the lady behind me in the line was ear hustling. She was putting that stuff on the register. So she said, she looked at me and she kind of gave me this, you're a comedian? I said, yeah. She said, this I got to see. So I'm looking in her basket and she got corn on the cob. She got T-bone steaks and pecans, bag of apples. And I looked her up and down. I said, you plan to eat all the stuff that's in the basket? She said, I sure am. I said, this I got to see. Woody Woodpecker didn't have nothing on her. She skinned that whole corn like within a minute. Okay. Shoot. I was at the mall the other day just walking around. I saw a lady. She had a stroller and a little baby, and there was a man with her. And I looked inside the stroller. I said, oh, my, look at this. She said, thank you. I said, for what? I said, the lining inside the stroller is incredible. I looked at the baby. I looked at the father. I said, he had red eyes like James Evans. You know what I'm saying? The daddy had red eyes like he was drinking a Colt 45. So I looked back in the stroller again, and I saw the baby, and the baby had a wide nose. I looked up at the daddy. I said, the daddy had a wide nose. So, okay, we might be getting somewhere. So I looked back in there, teased over there again, and looked at that baby. That baby started laughing. I went, tickle, tickle, tickle. The baby started laughing. He ain't had no teeth. I looked at the daddy. I touched him in the stomach. I said, tickle, tickle, tickle. The daddy ain't had no teeth. I said, sir, ma'am, you are the father. Yeah, so I told y'all, did I tell y'all I do acting and I do some emceeing and stuff like that, creative writer. So I went to New York. This is a partially true story. I went to New York on the mega bus some years ago. Went to an audition. And so I got on the mega bus. Now, me, I love water, and I don't know why I drink water going on a 4-hour trip. So, at some time, Mother Nature calls. So I go on to the back. At this time, the bus turns on around the Lincoln Tunnel. And so I'm in the bathroom getting ready to come out. The bus then leaned again like Beyonce and Jay-Z is there. Honey, I came on at the bathroom because I think I'm cute. I was strutting, walking down the aisle, and people looking. I said, you see something that look funny? Everybody was looking at me like this. I went to sit down. At this time, I was slicking my hair back, just slicking it like that, Had that little ponytail up there like that. I sit down in my seat. I felt the cool air. It was like a cool peppermint patty, Honey, when I sat down in that seat, and I looked around, and I slicked my hand back like that, the pony was there, but the tail was gone. The tail was hanging on the bathroom wall, swinging. But Erica Badu said it best. I just reached down in my purse, and I got another one. Yes, indeedy, sweetie. Okay, the personal summer is really acting up. How many more minutes do I have, please? 3 minutes, Dougie Fresh your own. Yes. So, how many of you guys have friends? You have friends? You ever lent your friends some money? They didn't have no problem asking for it, right? But they had a problem when you had to go back and get it. You know what I learned? You got to call J.G. Windberg. I talked to him. I talked to J.G. I said, Jay, this is what up. My girl borrowed some money. Now she want to give it back. You know what he told me? It's your money, and you need it now. You got to fix people. My grandma, she got to fix people. And grandma, I love my grandma. She was 80. She was 97 when she left. But grandma was two-faced. Grandma would talk about 6 of her kids to the other kids. And grandma would always say, if you're talking to a person and they can't look at you in your eyes, they're lying. So one time I went on a basketball trip. I used to be an athlete, too, back in the 1900s. Went on a basketball trip. I said, Grandma, can you give me a couple of dollars to get some lunch after we finished the game? Grandma looked the other way. She said, I ain't got no money. I said, Grandma, you lying. Honey, my grandma took that hand and said, wake up. That's how I learned about red bottom shoes. So for all y'all that wearing red bottom shoes and paying all this money for it, I ain't mad at you. But I learned about red bottoms back in the 1900s. Red bottoms is my grandma told me to do something. I told her, you don't tell me what to do. Grandma took that left hand and put a whack up on the left and a whack up on. That's why my booty flat. I've been booty challenged for years. She done hit me so hard the booty done bounced up here to the front. Yes, indeedy, sweetie. Yes, indeedy. I'm enjoying myself. See, one thing about me doing a comedy, ain't nobody got to laugh with me at all. I can laugh by my own SCLF. That's what I can do. I get up in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. I just be LUGHID by my M1SCLF. That's how I DOIT. That's how I DOIT. I'm talking real fast now. Tell my friends, I'm talking too fast. Pop the brakes. I'm moving too fast. I'm sweating there, Lord. Thank God I got this girl up. But these pleather pants, honey, they put me, woo, child. I kind of look sexy, though. Yeah, where's my slim side? Who got the slim camera? Anyway, guys, that's been my time. I am comedian Ella the Spella, the phenomenal storyteller. You all are an amazing audience. Congratulations to Chelley Roy. Season 1, you're doing amazing. I love you, and thank you for this invitation.
Have you been hearing lately that we believe in making a difference in the community? Welcome to recallinginvestmentspayurban.com. Our cooperative membership and sponsorship has joined 500 neighbors to uncap earnings in community and business district improvement solutions. Being home to 500 entrepreneurs under one roof, our co-op and reinvestment into our membership ensures a proactive measure to enrich the benefit of a community reinvestment experience. Backed by $1 trillion gateway to greater earnings and investments rights in the backyard of your neighborhood. Recallinginvestmentspayurban.com. Adopt a neighborhood. Our investments are designated to grow our community by reinvesting using 40% for startup businesses, 40% in real estate interest, and 20% in small business investments. Be a part of how residents earn an income and reinvest in the community we share. Think about adopting a neighborhood and join a co-op today. Contact recallinginvestmentspayurban.com at 240-273-4767.
Yeah, thank you guys. Welcome back to the Chelley Roy Show. Did you guys enjoy Stella? Yeah, she was absolutely amazing, guys. So let's keep it going. My next guest is no stranger to the comedy scene. You guys have seen him on all of the major comedy platforms. Help me welcome DMV's own comic, Mr. Dave Carter. Give it up. Show him some love, guys.
Yay, yay. What's up, everybody? Comedian David Carter, representing that Section 8 comedy, success, encourage, commitment, transform, integrity, optimistic, noble. I love what I do. Been making the people laugh now for over 15 years. BT Comic View, Def Comedy Jam, clubs and colleges all up and down the East Coast. All right?
Yes, indeed. How y'all doing? Make some noise. Make some noise out there. Make some noise. Y'all looking good, man. Thank y'all for having me, man. Y'all look good. Out here in this Maryland, man. It's this cold weather out here. It's a little nippy out there, man. Had this nice jacket I was going to wear up here tonight. I said, nah, I'm not going to wear my jacket up here because the person I stole it from might be here. Got time to be fighting over no jacket, man. Too much stuff going on, man. Too much. Over here in the city, man. Over here in Maryland, man. Y'all need to do some of these potholes too, Maryland. Do some of these potholes. Potholes off the hook. I'm going to need 4 new tires when I get up out of here, man. Pothole. Have you ever hit a pothole so hard that it changed the radio station in your car? Potholes is off the hook around here, man. There's a lot going on. Y'all looking good, though. Where the single ladies at? Single ladies, where y'all at, single ladies? Make some noise. Y'all in the building, though. Love single ladies, man. I'm single. I enjoy being single. You know, I'm getting my mind right, getting myself together. I enjoy it. Because I dated some crazy women. I'm not going to lie. Crazy women, man. I dated one girl going to tell me I didn't love her kids. How you going to tell me I don't love your kids? Some of you love my son. You would have bought him a new PlayStation for Christmas. That dude 30 years old. Are you serious right now? I'm going to get him something. I'm going to get him a Christmas card with an application in it. You better get out of my face. And you can tell when you're scared of your girl kids. Anytime you have to start the sentence off with, your mother said, you scared. You already know. I dated some crazy women, man. Crazy women. I dated one girl had a picture of her ex on the wall of her house. And I knew the dude. I'm like, look, we're going to make this happen tonight. Because that's why I came over here. But next time I come over here, that picture of my father will have to come down. Step your game up, Slim. Too much stuff going on out here, man. It's too much. Life too short. Life too short. Summertime coming. The summer is almost here. You know what that means? Everybody in the gym trying to work out. Work out. Cool. Just know what you want when you work out. Can't stand people who don't know what they want when they work out. Go to the gym, don't know what the equipment do. Okay, got all that. You hear people talking trash all the time. I need to lose 40 pounds in 2 weeks. Really? You lose 40 pounds in 2 weeks, you're not working out. You dying. Let's be clear about that. You on the way out of here, Slim. It's crazy, man. Working out is crazy, man. And you ever notice when you go on a diet and go to the grocery store how all your favorite food's on sale? Yeah. Ice cream, buy one, get one free. Cookies 2 for $5. You be like, I be damn. You're like, I'm going to go on my diet next week. I'm getting them cookies. Damn, that I'm getting them cookies. Working out is crazy, man. But you got to love the ladies. Ladies, y'all don't play when it comes to working out. Y'all like professional boxers. Y'all lose weight according to the event you're about to attend. Y'all don't play. Y'all don't not play. What's the wedding? The wedding about 30 pounds, ain't it? A cruise at least 15, ain't it? I know how y'all get down, man. You got to work it out, man. Too much stuff going on. Just loving this COVID special. This is it. I love this, man. This is it. We took that seriously, didn't we? We wasn't playing with that. So we wasn't playing with that COVID. We was not playing. I know I wasn't playing. I was talking to my daughter on the phone. She coughed. I hung up on her. I said, no, sir. I said, you got me twisted, Slim. Call me back in 14 days. I'm not playing with my kids like that, man. I'm not doing that. Love my daughter to death. And she was in school out Charlotte. And, you know, back then, they was talking about how if your kids come home, it's possible they can bring them with them. So they got me contemplating if I want to see my baby girl. Are you serious right now? That should be automatic. So I called like, baby girl, what you gonna do? She said, well, Dad, if I stay up here, it's gonna cost me $400 to stay during the holidays. I said, I'm gonna send you $5, get something to eat. I said, nah, come on home, baby girl, come on home. Well, ain't nobody playing, man. Ain't nobody got time to be playing out here in these streets. God love the babies, though. My son gonna call me, tell my dad, credit union call and say, if I don't make a payment on my car, they gonna come get it. I said, well, you better clean it out, because I be damned if I make a payment on it. That's all you, Slim. That's all you. At least you got a warning. Back in the day, they ain't warned. They just came and took your stuff, didn't they? At least you got a warning, my brother. Kids off the hook, man. How many of them got kids? Got kids? Got kids? Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it, man. Kids off the hook. Mine's is trouble, man. My kids is just straight trouble. And meeting a woman with kids is trouble, too. Whew. I'm at the club last week, talked to a young lady. We talked about 20 minutes. I give her my phone number. Look, give me a call. She said, I'm going to call you. I'm like, cool. A couple days go by, the phone ring. I'm like, oh, that's her right there. That's her. I pick up the phone. Hello? It was a dude on the phone. Dude talking about, can I speak to David? I said, this Dave, who is this? Talking about, none of your business, sucker. I found your number in my girl pants pocket. I said, that's why she ain't called me. Put the number back, man. Put it back. Stop hating. Share. If I had something you want, I'ma share. So from now on, when I step to a woman, my first question is, do you have a man? And some of y'all honest. Some of no, I ain't got no man. Cool. I don't have a woman. Let's hook up. You know, 1 and 1, that's 2. One girl gonna tell me, nah, that's 6. What do you mean? Tomorrow I got 4 kids. I said, well, your ass back to 5, because I'm out of here. Kids, the third leading cause of death next to heart attacks and cancer. Kids. I got kids. And I love my kids to death. But we always talk about what we wouldn't do for our kids, don't we? I love my kids to death. I wouldn't trade my kid for nothing in the world. Yeah, okay. You give me a townhouse and a used Lexus, they is out of there. Give me a full tank of gas, you can have a mama too. I don't play with my kids, man. My kids know I don't not play. My son gonna step to me talking about, Dad, what's for dinner? I said, boy, we having chicken. He talking about, oh, Dad, I had my mouth all set for spaghetti. I told him, you better set it back to chicken because that's what we eating. You don't run nothing here, brother, nothing. That's my man. That's my man, though. There's too much stuff going on out here, man. Entirely too much. I'm just glad to be here. I didn't think I was going to make it. I was stranded out Baltimore. Called my father. I'm like, look, Dad, I need you to come get me. He said, where you at? I said, I'm out Baltimore. He said, well, how you get out there? I said, you know, I was just messing around. He said, well, you better mess around and get back because I'm not coming out there to pick you up. My father off the hook, man. I love my father, man. I can't front. He just turned 90 years old, had a birthday, man, 90 years old. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Yeah, 90 years old, man. So he wanted a TV. I said, I'm going to go get you a TV. Went to Best Buy, nice TV. I get to the register to check out. The dude was like, sir, would you like a extended warranty? I said, let me tell you something. My father, 90 years old. Ain't no warranty. We're going to wait till this 1 year warranty run out. And then if he's still alive after that, then I'll come back and extend the warranty. but right now, we're not doing no warranty, Slim. No warranty. Just give me the receipt. I'm good. Slim. Okay? I ain't playing when it comes to that, man. My father off the hook, though, man. You got to love it, though, man. You got to love it. It's life. We live in real life. This is real life, people. If you wasn't one of the, $500,000 to 600,000 that's not here no more, you should be happy about your life. Real talk. That's just the way it should be. But by a round of applause, how many of you guys already got your obituary pictures together? Oh, you gonna die. Let's be clear. You getting up out of here. Let's not be playing with you already know. Okay? How many times you been to a funeral and seen an obituary and was like, damn, that's the best picture they can come up with? You want that to be you? Okay, take some pictures. And take some for all 4 seasons, too. Think I don't? Ain't nothing like you down in the summertime, all the guys that picture you in the North Face coat. Don't do that. I'm telling you. I'm just being honest with you, man. Get your stuff together. I talk trash, but it's the truth. This is true, man. You got to maintain. You got to be honest with yourself sometime, man. This is life. We is living it. I'm telling you, man. It's too strong out here. It's crazy. Like I said, I'm glad to be here. I haven't had a rough life. I grew up, I was just like off the hook. I stayed in trouble. Stayed in trouble. I always had a court date. Me and court, it gave me a room in that joint. I stayed in court. I've been to court lately. I know the COVID, but it's open back up now. Okay, it's open back up. And I have my date too. I can't stand court. I cannot stand court, man. You ever notice when you go to court and you don't see the police officer that gave you the ticket, you think you're about to beat it until he just stand up out of nowhere. You be like, damn, where you come from? Where did this dude come from? You knew they was about to dismiss that joint. You was out the door. You was like, oh, they about to dismiss this joint. I don't see the police officer. I don't see him. That Bama's Carter. You be like, here. That dude be like this, right here. I'm like, oh, my God. You can't be serious. I can't stand court, man. And I hate going to court at 9, but they don't call your case till after lunch. What kind of stuff is that? I've been here all day. Then you go downstairs to put money on the meter. You come back, you got a warrant for your arrest. You done miss your name being called. You be like, dude, I was downstairs. Them Bama's, they don't play in court, man. I can't stand court, man. And you notice when you go to court how you make friends all the time? You make friends in court because nobody know how much time they charge really carry. Don't nobody know what kind of case they really got until they'll start conversating with people. You be like, what you here for, cuz? You be like, oh, man, driving on suspended license. You be like, oh, man, you good. He be like, this is my second time. Be like, oh, you going to jail. Go on outside, smoke that last cigarette. It's over. You make friends, man. I can't stand court. I cannot stand it. I don't know if you've ever been to court and they called your name first. Oh, my gosh. Because you need to see what kind of mood the judge is in. You don't want, because he out here passing out life without parole. You hold up, wait. You Carter, you be like, oh my God. Here, come on up. You be like, oh, this is crazy. I hate being called first, man. Cool. And that door, I'm gonna tell you something, that door to the left is the scariest door I've ever seen in my life. That's like the Roach Motel. You check in that joint, you're not checking out. You already know. You're not checking out of that room, I'm telling you. It's difficult in that joint. Take you back there, put them shackles on you. What? Put you in that car with 40 other people? Take you right on down the street? Get you down there to processing? Processing ain't no joke, Slim. Let me tell you something. The higher the numbers, when you take your mug shot, the higher the numbers, the more serious your crime. The higher the numbers, the more serious your crime. Okay? I'm down there joint chilling. There's dudes in there, they taking pictures with all 9s on their chest. I say, oh my God, these dudes is killers. It was my turn to take my picture. They're going to hand me a 2. I said, no, you don't. You better at least give me a 7 or 8. You trying to get me killed. Too much, man. Too much stuff going on out here. You can't get out here without talking about the election. I mean, it was an election. How many here believe that that it was rigged? Anybody believe it was rigged? I do. I think it was. Anytime Kanye West get 10,000 votes, it was rigged. Okay, Kanye got 10,000 votes, Slim. It was rigged, Slim. That election was rigged. I'm telling you, man, there's just too much stuff going on out here. Entirely too much stuff. Y'all looking good, though, man. Ask a quick question right quick. Real quick. Have you ever gave somebody a compliment on their clothes and the first thing out their mouth was how much it cost? You be like, what's up, Shorty? That's a nice jacket. $1,000. Hold on, wait. Or man, I'm telling you, that's how people are. That's how we do. We always want to let somebody know how much money we make all the time. Listen to y'all, man. Listen, my Instagram is comedian David Carter. Also, Facebook, comedian David Carter. Thank y'all very much for having me, and have a nice night, y'all. Thank y'all, man.
Have you been hearing lately that we believe in making a difference in the community? Welcome to Recalling Investments PayUrban.com. Our cooperative membership and sponsorship has joined 500 neighbors to uncap earnings in community and business district improvement solutions. Being home to 500 entrepreneurs under one roof, our co-op and reinvestment into our membership ensures a proactive measure to enrich the benefit of a community reinvestment experience. Backed by a $1 trillion gateway to greater earnings and investments rights in the backyard of your neighborhood. Recallinginvestmentspayurban.com. Adopt a neighborhood. Our investments are designated to grow our community by reinvesting using 40% for startup businesses, 40% in real estate interest, and 20% in small business investments. Be a part of how residents earn an income and reinvest in the community we share. Think about adopting a neighborhood and join a co-op today. Contact recallinginvestmentspayurban.com at 240-273-4767.
Hey, welcome back, guys, to the Chelley Roy Show. Did you guys enjoy Dave Carter? You guys having a great time? Yeah, I hope you guys at home are laughing, and I hope this is soothing you guys' soul, and I hope you guys are having an opportunity to just laugh and enjoy. Coming up next to the stage is a huge, amazing headliner. You guys have seen him on BET's Comic View, Showtime at the Apollo, and also Bad Boys Comedy. Help me welcome Mr. Laugh-In Lenny, guys. Give it up for Mr. Laugh-In Lenny.
What's that? It's your boy, comedian Laugh-In Lenny. Been doing comedy about 20 years. About 20 years. Huh? Good God Almighty, y'all know that's a long time. But I'm going to tell you something right now. Come on out. Get your laugh on, man. We're going to have a great time. We need a laugh. So come on out. We're going to have us some fun. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you something right now. You better put a thinking cap on. Because when it come down to my jokes, if you're not thinking, king out, it's going to go right over your head. Test run. I hope you're ready, baby. What do a cow drink? What do a cow give? Good God Almighty. If you said a cow drinks milk and give milk, you're not ready for me. No, you're not. Good God Almighty. But if you said a cow drinks water and give milk, oh, you ready for me, baby. Ah, what did the farmer say to the tomato? Plant you now and dig you later. Peace out with 2 fingers. I thought you knew. Ah!
What's that? What's up, everybody? I'm glad to be here. I ain't going to hold you long, but I will hold you right. Let the church say amen. That's what I'm talking about right there. So I just came back from the ATL, visited my mother and father. They retired, lived out of ATL. So you know what I'm going to do? Took them to the mall. I got to keep it 1,800 with no chaser. Good God Almighty. We walk around the mall. I seen some things I didn't see too much in D.C., but I seen it at the ATL. I'm walking around the mall with my mother and father, going to buy them a nice gift. Walking around the mall, only thing I could see was Daisy Dukes, sundresses, and high-heel shoes. Good God Almighty. I said to myself, I can't wait to see what the women going to put on. Good God Almighty. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, my mother and father, they've been married over 50-something years. 50-something years. You feel me, man? You feel me? 50-something years. He still call her honey, darling, baby. You feel me? 50-something years. So we sit in the living room. I said, Daddy, what's the recipe? He said, son, I forgot her name 10 years ago. I say, she gonna kill you when she find out you got Alzheimer's. So I just had to let it know, put it out there. Relationships ain't like they used to be. Relationships ain't like they used to be. Fellas,
You got a good woman, you better hold on to her. Women ain't built like they used to be. No, sir. Remember back in the day when you first met your woman? What was she doing? Home in the kitchen cooking like her mama. Good God Almighty. Women today be in the club drinking like they father. I took a girl out one time. She was drinking so much I gave her a glass of water. She threw up. She said, "You're trying to kill me." Say, good God Almighty. You got that good woman, better hold on to her. Relationships ain't built like they used to be. Remember back in the day? Couples never went to bed mad at each other. A woman never went to bed mad at her man. Never. Women today, good God Almighty. They will start a new relationship while you dozing off. They go to sleep, I'm going to text him. Go to sleep, I'm going to text him. They ain't built like they used to be. You got that good, better hold on to her. Yes, sir. I'm going to say something to the single women, too. Oh, y'all got a bone to pick with y'all, too. Single women, stop going looking for a man. Be still. He going to find you. But when he find you, you got to have your stuff together. Yes, sir. Through a man heart, you got to get through the stomach. You want that hot, you got to go through the stomach. I'm going to tell you if you're ready for a relationship or not. You better look at me. I'm about to keep it 1800 with no chaser, baby. If you cook eggs before bacon, you're not ready. Get away from me. You ain't ready. I'm over this girl house. I'm over this girl house. Play. I'm over this girl house one morning. We just chicken long time ago. We sitting there. She said, "I'm going to cook you some breakfast." I said, "Okay. Give it to her, play. You in your 40s. Give it to her." Bang, bang, bang. Your grits are ready. Who in the world microwave grits? I'm sitting at the table, man, pissed off. She said, "You need to fix your face. What's your problem?" I'm sitting at the table. I got lumpy grits, cold eggs, and hot bacon. Oh, I'm going to cheat on you in the name of Jesus. I'm going to cheat on you in the name of Jesus. Good God Almighty. And then everybody got this thing talking about, I got to get to this because I don't know how much time they give me. But I got to talk about this thing with Kirk Franklin and his son. Got to talk about that. Got to talk about that. See, let me see. See, because Kirk Franklin, I think his son is 33. What's it, 33? Kirk, my thing is here. Kids are not built like we used to be. All of us grown men in here. You know what I'm saying? We work, player. We work. You do whatever it takes to keep some money in your pocket. These kids today, good God Almighty, you can give them a job laying down. They'll get up and quit. Boy, only thing you doing is laying down. They be like, "This is too much hard work for me. I can't do this." They built different than we are. Built different. Now, I don't know what's going on with that, but let me tell you something right now. I couldn't talk back to my father. No, sir. You feel me, play? Huh? I couldn't even say nothing to my mama. Them ball game now. See, I was born in the South, but I was raised in I moved to DC when I was like 13, but I was, born in the South. See, y'all know about Piggity Wiggity, Win Dixie, AMP. You don't know about that. Good God Almighty. I got a twin brother. I'm going to act like I ain't got no sense. You feel me? So boom. So when we get home, see, there's a difference between kids and now. When we was coming up, my mother told me like this here. My father said, "Let me tell you something right now. Do whatever she tell you to do, because you don't want me to beat you." You go, I said, okay. She said, "Go upstairs and take your clothes off." She said, "Your clothes didn't do it. You did it." Good God Almighty. She told my brother, she said, "Go outside, break a switch off the bush. If you take too long, bring back two." I'm standing there, man, in the living room with no clothes on. She said, "This going to hurt me more than it hurts you." Good God Almighty. Well, I stepped back. I said, "Mama, then beat yourself. Go on and beat yourself." She said, "Come here." She moved that switch. Whop out. I'm going to take her like a man. Whop out. Take her like a man. She said, "Stand here. You want to cry?" She said, "You better not move." She went outside, y'all, and pulled the whole bush out the ground. Put some duct tape around the bottom of it. She said, oh, you going to call on Jesus now. She cocked that bush all the way back 95 going south. The devil came to me. A little man on my shoulder talking to me. He said, whatever you do, don't let it hit you with that bush. When she cocked her arm back, I'm going to tell you when they grab her arm. She cocked that arm back like this here. When she wouldn't hit me with the bush, the devil said, now. I said, clack out. Clack out. Clack out. That's all I remember. I woke up 3 days later in the hospital. See, our parents didn't play with us. Then I moved to D.C., 13 years old. Lincoln Heights, good God Almighty. Coming up in the 80s. Listen to the good old real go-go back then. The real Chuck Brown. The real Red S's. I got introduced to that Love Boat. Lord, how many of y'all know about that boat? Y'all know about that boat? Yeah. Let me tell you about the first time I met Jesus. My man said, hit this. I said, what is it? He says, butt naked. I want nothing gonna make me take my clothes off. He said, I got some Love Boat. I said, what's that? He said, hit it and hold it. Man, I'm smoking that boat and I'm holding it. And I'm holding it. When I let it out, I said, good God Almighty. I said, Lord, if you bring me down off this hill, I would never try it again. Man, I was so high, I was sitting on top of the TV watching the couch. With a Muggatron in my hand trying to turn the channels. My mind is gone. My man said, are you okay? I said, be quiet. I'm trying to watch TV. I said, I hear it, but I don't see it. Mind gone. My mind is gone. Now, look, he said, man, you got to go. I said, I'm going to leave when these pink elephants walk past. You ever get in your car and you had a little too much to drink long time ago before you met Jesus, or you smoking a long time ago, and you go through a roadblock? You try not to look at the police. So I'm going through the roadblock. I'm like this whole time. He tapped on the window. He said, roll down your window. We're going to ask you a couple of questions. Then we're going to let you go. That boat started talking to me. That boat said, you open your mouth and let me come out. I said, all right, we're going to do this. He said, here we go. He said, listen here. He said, there was some shooting in this area between 9 and 10. Where was you at? I was so high, I said 5th grade. They said, watch your head while you're getting in the cruiser, baby. Next stop, St. E's. I get over St. E's, I'm ready. The boat said, you ready? I said, I'm ready. They said, what's your name? I said, George Washington. They said, Mr. Washington, give me 2 forms of ID. I gave him $1.25. They said, that is him. Them was them good days right there. They don't make them like that no more. They don't make them like that no more. I'm coming out to 7-Eleven one day. Said some things to, you see, I'm like this here. If God put something on my mind, you ask me for it, I'm going to give it to you. But this time, God didn't put it on my mind. Coming out to 7-Eleven. Dude had a little show. Dude had a Hugo Boss t-shirt. That's a $150 t-shirt. He had on some Jordans. I'm a little upset. Player, I'm just a little, I ain't in a good mood at the time. I should have said something. I was too late, but I said I couldn't take it back. He said, look, OG, when you come out of 7-Eleven, do you got some change? I said, what's your mother's name? He said, Trace. I said, nah, I don't know her, so I don't think I owe you nothing, player. So when it came back out. Hey, player. So now I'm in his feelings now, player. You feel me? I'm in his feelings now. So he mad now. He said, what you say? I said, I tell you what. I will give you $50 if you can answer this question. I said, you ready? Put your think cap on. I said, I will give you $50 if you answer this question. He said, throw it out there. I said, you ready? He said, I said, what is Barack Obama last name? He said, say it one more time, but say it slow. I said, what is Barack Obama last name? He said, man, keep your change. It's right on the top of my head, but you think you know everything. Said, good God Almighty, kids ain't built like they used to be. They ain't built like they used to be. And I'm going to say this here too, man. Where my married people? Anybody married in here? How long you been married? 6 years? How long? How long? Hey, look. He said that quick. He said, cuz, I'm just scratching my head, cuz. You ain't see me do none of this. I ain't do none of this or none of this. No. I just did like this here, player. I'm just trying to figure out how long you going to be up there. That's all I'm trying to do. He said that quick. He said it quick, then you play. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. But it's marriage life is what you make it. It's what you make it. And I'm going to say this here. Now, fellas, if you're a mama's boy, marriage life ain't for you. Huh? Because I'm going to tell you something right now. We all going to be a mama's boy till you leave this world. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. Before you met her, when that girl broke your heart, who was there for you? Mama. When they was about to come get that car, who was there for you, help you out? Mama. When you short on that rent, who was there to help you out? Mama. You're going to be a mama's boy till you leave this world. Now, ladies, I'm about to say this to you. Look at each other when I'm about to say this here. Ladies, you better stop listening to your girlfriends by putting pressure on you to put pressure on your boyfriend to say, I do. Oh, we about to keep this 1800 with no chaser, baby. Here we go, baby. Do you know, once you say, I do, your credit score automatically become his credit score? See, girlfriends don't tell you that. This is your girlfriend tell you, girl, you've been dating Fred 10 years. He ain't put a ring on your finger. What is he waiting on? You still with him? You better stop listening to them. You better stop listening to them. Because you walking around here, your credit score 850. His credit score are 202. That's not my credit score. That's a D.C. area code. Credit so messed up you can't rent bowling shoes when you go bowling. Blame it on your girlfriends. Don't put that pressure on that man. Blame it on your girlfriends why it didn't work out. Because what happened? You put pressure on him, so he said, I do. He really wasn't ready. He was trying to get himself together to make a better life for you. So you know what? Don't get mad at your girlfriends. Don't get mad at him. Fellas, let me tell you how to stop your woman from hanging around her girlfriends that you don't like. Don't argue with her no more. Don't argue with her no more. Women are very emotional. They wear their feelings on their sleeve. While you riding home tonight, let me tell you how to stop it. I'm going to tell you how to stop it. Look her dead in her face and say, you know your girlfriend, Teresa. She's going to say, yes, I think she's so sexy. You won't see Teresa no more. You ain't going to see her no more. Women don't play that. If my man look at you, oh, we can't be friends no more. And fellas, if you're not ready, say, look, baby, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm going to keep it 1800 with no chaser, baby. Mamas and girlfriends can ruin a marriage coming out the gate. See, because let me tell you something right now. Fellas, do what I did. When I got married, I busted in bad ass. I put my mother on one side, future wife on the other side. I'm going to let the pastor straighten both of y'all out. You're not putting that pressure on me. Because mama think ain't nobody good enough for her son. That's what mama think. And mama put pressure on you. Every holiday coming around, Thanksgiving coming. Boy, mama fix your favorite meal when you coming. No. Do you know what you're supposed to say, fellas? Let me ask my wife, mama. I'll call you back, see where she want to eat at first. Good God Almighty. When I left there, my nickname was Can't Get Right. I couldn't get nothing right. Here we go, baby. Once you say I do, mama becomes number two. I didn't say this. The Bible said this. Love your wife like Christ loved the church. Nobody come before your wife. Good God Almighty. Pastor looked at me and said, Lenny, I'm going to ask you a question. This is going to tell me, should we go another step? I should throw it out there. He said, if your mother needs shoes and your future wife needs shoes, who gets them first? Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty, player. My mother staring at me like, I carried you for 9 months. Get it right. My future wife just looking at me. I said, Pastor, I'm going to go to Payless and buy a pair of shoes and get another pair free. It's going to be some bow going on in here. You hear me? And that's what happened. So it's what you make it. Hang on in there. It's what you make it. And then you're going to come home. You're going to come home. You're going to come home. Work it out. You're going to get them bills. You're going to get everything. Then you're going to have them kids. And I'm going to say this here because I got one more minute to go, right? One more minute, right? And you're going to have them kids. And I'm going to tell you something right now. My mother saved to the 10th power. To the 10th power. Let me say to them, because I got to speak to this here. See, so listen. So last year, on her birthday, I bought my mother a brand new iPhone because they easy to work. Y'all know she called me 25 times in one day. She said, come get this iPhone. I'm leaving it on the table. It's in the box. I don't want it. It's bad luck. I said, Mama, what's wrong with the iPhone? It's a good phone. I get there. It's in the box on the table. I said, Mama, what's wrong with the phone? She said, every Sunday, I get up, put my clothes on. About to walk out the door and go to church. I turn that cell phone on. It says no service. I take my clothes off and lay back down. She saved to the 10th power. I make her mad every year. I said, Mama, I'm going to ask you a question. It takes 9 gallons of what? Water to baptize a Christian, right? And 9 drops of rain to stop them from coming to church on Sunday. She was pissed. She said, get on out of here. So listen here, man. My name is Laughing Lenny. You get me on Facebook, Instagram. I'm going to get on back on my kids. They don't know I'm gone.
Give it up for Laughing Lenny, you guys. I hope you guys at home enjoyed the show. So I want to bring these guys back up one last time so that they can salute you and also give you their social media handles. I hope you guys had an amazing night. Let's hear it for Ella the Spella, guys. If you can give everybody your social media handles.
I got a whole lot of them. So let's start off with YouTube. It's Ella the Spella. I'm on Instagram. It's Christina Wilson 292. And I am on Facebook at Dino3030. Okay?
All right.
Guys.
Thank you, Ella. All right. Let's give it up for Dave Carter, you guys. Give everybody your social media handles.
All right, how y'all doing? Listen, follow me, man, on Instagram at Comedian David Carter. Also on Facebook at Comedian Dave Carter. Keep on supporting, man. Thank y'all very much.
Absolutely. Come on, Mr. Lenny. Give it up for Mr. Lenny, guys. Give everybody your social media handles.
Facebook, Laughing Lenny without the G. LAUGHINLENNY. The same thing on Instagram. Laughing Lenny. There we go. Thank you very much. I got to get home with my kids. I told y'all, they don't know I'm going. They say, I said, I'm going to 7-Eleven. I'll be right back.
Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the Chelley Roy Show. This is the season finale of season 1, the comedy COVID special. You guys were amazing, amazing audience. Thank you, guys. Have a great night. Yay. Do you or anyone you know have a business or a brand you want to promote? Would you like to be a guest or be a part of our studio audience? If so, contact us at thechelleyroyshow@gmail.com or contact us on Instagram at The Chelley Roy Show. Can't wait to hear from you guys.